would say it, but you know, we're getting to know each other on this stream, so.
Man, and honestly, I think MuteAce is getting to know a lot of people around here. Now that MuteAce is here in Texas,
yes.
like
the Peachy King.
Yes, it just feels so nice to have such a great caliber player here
Oh,
now.
hi, yes, and great commentators as well.
Oh my gosh, hello. A second look.
Oh, man. Doubling up on the looks as well as the back airs. MuteAce already with some great pressure. Oh, my gosh.
I know. Like, I feel like MuteAce, once the hit is got, it's going to be great. You get all that damage, but man, that Nair out of shield is going to just punish any bad attempt.
Okay. Danbi is very jump happy, obviously, as Yoshi tends to be. So we're going to see a lot of these trades in the air for these aerials, and MuteAce is a fantastic player at placing them right where they need to be, so we can avoid this one as Danbi tries to place one of his own.
I know, and MuteAce did a really good job of floating out there. It's dangerous. Like, Yoshi could just go wherever he needs to be to punish any float.
Right, because the drift is crazy.
Oh, yeah. This is like a battle of just stalling and chasing down. So I think at this point, a good up smash out of shield or just putting back off stage.
Off stage is a dangerous place to be versus a move like Yoshi forward air. MuteAce is just trying to get something out of here. He started off with a great lead. Oh, and
really?
Man, ends that lead with the stock.
Yeah, that's max rage, like barely max rage, so that probably had something to do with it there. MuteAce now just has to hold on to the stock at 150. It's going to be hard. Like, any back air or nair out of shield could be it.
MuteAce is definitely keeping that. That would, man. Nice.
My huge brain predicted.
Yeah, you know it all. Oh, the stitch. That was a great opportunity to put on some giant hurt bombs.
But man, it's already gone. When are you going to pull it again? Who knows? But each player's got good RNG. We could see it.
Pull not necessary. MuteAce with the combos and the back air pressure. I knew he was going to come in with the dash attack as well. After you throw that egg, there is not a lot of safety. Speaking of safety, get to it.
That was the right idea. Just, man, that air drift on Yoshi is just so crazy. I'm pretty impressed by Danbi's ability to just avoid a lot of these turnips.
Right.
Just that jump height in general, being able to mix it up, super, super useful. And I really feel like not a whole lot of turnip conversions. Like, it feels like back air's doing a lot of the carrying right now.
I think, you know, when you're a character who primarily plays in the air with these giant hitboxes such as Yoshi, the turnips are going to become more of like a controller rather than part of the whole entire damage concept. I was so confused who was going with
Dude, these
what
trades
angle.
are wild.
Yeah.
I don't know where anybody's going at any time. Like, I'm having a great time watching because I'm just like, ooh, where they going now?
What the dog doing?
Dude, what the dinosaur doing, bro? Like,
what the dino doing?
dude, if MuteAce sneezes on Danbi, bro.
Yep, at you. Bless you, Gesundheit.
Being sick in this environment, bro? No thanks.
No, he's ill.
I saw another Stitch.
That was another Stitch, you're right.
That was just thrown right
and it just
away.
got tossed.
Like, it seems like...
Ooh! Yo, no, wait, is it 0? Bro! Bro! Yo, rain or shine. MuteAce delivers.
Dude, MuteAce built a Paris, like the Mary Poppins. Like,
just a spoonful of sugar for that ass.
I love it.
Damn.
Just popped on right. What was that at 0?
Yes, that was literally 0. He got hit at 0. He died at like 8 or whatever Parasol does. But
we got like the fake kill screen too.
The fake kill screen, yeah.
That was so great. Oh my
god.
Yo. Yay, MuteAce is here. We get some cool gameplay now.
That was peachy. If there's any time to call something cute, that was adorable.
Oh my god. Game 2. That was game 1.
That was game 1, bro.
I know, and I think this is a best of 5. So we got like so much more Smash.
Wait, semi's best of 5?
Yeah. You heard it here. Shockwave does best of 5s early in bracket. Get here.
Is best of 5 semis really that early? I feel like, I think best of 5 semis should be normal.
I think so,
That's
too.
Just me personally.
More Smash and more time to adapt. I always am down for that.
Right. Okay. Adapting to this thing getting thrown around in a circle.
I know. It's just a lot of just back air. It just feels like that's the one tool that Peach has to really box with Yoshi up close.
Man, what character can Peach not box? That move is absolutely insane.
Yup. Ooh. Good up smash, but it wasn't the sweet spot, so no kill yet.
Boxing.
It's so crazy. Like, MuteAce is almost untouched. Like, that was one of the first solid hits we've gotten.
Another one.
Stinky. That was almost nasty.
Okay, all right. You know he's looking for, you know, anything MuteAce does off stage that gives him the read.
Any sort of commitment to get back on stage. He's ready for it, just the spacing wasn't right.
Right.
Which means that sooner or later,
this
we're going to get him. A good nair, and not too far off. I think a good conversion might, you know, that drag down bear that Danbi does is so good to get the stock.
But against MuteAce, who is so good at making sure minimal damage is taken and risks aren't. Well, okay, I mean, I respect it. I respect it.
Fast option, just throw it out, get that stock out of here.
Right.
And I like it. The edge guarding was a bit better. And now it's like basically even. So it could go either way. We're seeing Danbi use those eggs now to try and force MuteAce to work a certain way. Like, that's what's so good about it in this matchup. She's so floaty. Ooh.
Oh!
It doesn't look like it, how fast she's falling with those combos.
Nice. Danbi's going to stack it up with the triple up air.
I don't know how comfortable I feel with Danbi going that high against MuteAce after that last game.
I mean, you've got, yeah, well, you know he's thinking about it. Like, I got to make sure this hits, or you know, who knows what can happen.
Cheese him back, bro. Cheese him back.
Yeah.
Good patience from Danbi, just not getting up. Not doing what he did to MuteAce.
It's down there hunting Danbi, trying to get back to some form of safety. Not the trade he wanted.
But he is going for that drag down back air again to try and get the stock early.
Oh! Okay.
So close.
Yeah, the floatiness of Yoshi, you know, not always a great thing.
Nope. Man, I'm surprised I took the stock. So that back air, once again, good for comboing, good for taking the stock. MuteAce is just oh, that was an interesting roll in. Danbi just called it right out.
Okay, looking for something, trying to force a reaction. MuteAce was very patient, and now look at the punish.
Not as far as it could have taken. I think Danbi definitely has some good combo DI.
Oh, okay, wait. I love how MuteAce is flirting with this mid-range, making Danbi think that a challenge is coming, pressure is coming, and then as Danbi whiffs. Okay, hey, all right, hey, we tried that ride before, okay? Pick a different one.
He did that up air. Honestly, I would have gone for it.
Yeah, real talk, yeah.
So this is where MuteAce might lose the second stock, but Danbi's just taking a little hit. Dude, tit for tat. Like, every hit matters at this point for MuteAce. More damage.
But I really like the way MuteAce is playing the corner, and just neutral in general. He's making it, you know, more of a, ooh, not there. That forward air is guaranteed, but.
No, Danbi's getting better at those coverages now. But is it too little too late to adapt?
Ooh, I don't know. I think right now, as far as this game goes, whoa!
Dude, MuteAce shut you up.
Wow!
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that to happen. Honestly,
the hitbox is a lot bigger, and that was like probably
was that
perfectly
egg?
spaced. I think so.
Yeah, because like the egg lingered for like just a fraction of a second.
Just reacted to it.
Yeah.
But a lot of Yoshis do that. That's a lot of, like, they try to cover themselves there, but man, I was not expecting that to just last so long and cover ledge.
Right.
Would have covered jump probably too, just the way how big it is.
Yeah, it's a giant hitbox.
Peach
it's a true counter, yeah.
I always forget about it.
Stupid Toad and his indigestion.
Hey, man, he's working. He's doing his best. He's showing up a little bit more in those throws. You know, he's doing his part.
No. And then later on, he burps on me for a counter. No.
Stop.
No. I don't like that guy. Yeah, I could feel it.
Yeah.
I could feel that.
Honestly, I think the Thunder Jolts are going to be real nice to use against that turnip. We're going to see a lot of projectile play, I feel like.
I hope so, because right now what I see from Danbi is forward.
I know, and honestly, all right, go for it.
Get what you get, you know what I'm saying? Oh, but if you bite off too much than you can chew, MuteAce is not the tummy ache you want to deal with.
No thanks, and we know how bad he can do you nasty. We don't want any of that right now. But I think Danbi's keeping up the pressure really well. Still not any percent on. Oh.
Yeah, just now got answered. Yep,
Bro, we just get shut up with like watching these players play. It's crazy.
MuteAce with a sick combo right there, and the future sight turnip. Oh
no way!
Yeah, I think that caught bad DI.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trying to drift away from the ledge and just did not work out.
Yeah, for sure, bad DI.
Let's see, now the Thunder Jolts are starting to come out. Is this aggression
I think this is desperation.
Yes.
I think this is when you mentally clock out and you think like, if I just throw myself at my opponent, eventually something will stick.
Hey, honestly, if it works, it can also just be a huge mutator and like a huge momentum shift.
Right.
So like, I think I respect it. I like the character swaps.
I respect it. I would never like talk badly on someone trying to make that decision. But what I will say is that I think you can tell in the difference between the way Danbi plays Yoshi and the way Danbi plays Pikachu, that obviously, like him throwing himself is the key, rather than the patient play that the Yoshi was excelling at.
Yeah, and I do know that Danbi knows this character. And ooh, that drag down. Stage.
No way! Off the platform, that would have been devastating for Danbi.
Ooh, what a quick attack. Using the max range with the back air. It's just so close up close. Pikachu wants to be right next to Peach.
Right.
And at this point, it's like, how are you gonna get that? How are you gonna get that down B? How are you gonna get this kill?
You're not.
It's gonna
I think it's too late. Honestly, I mean, once again, Danbi, fantastic player, and he does know this character. But you can kind of just tell the neutral is a little messy.
It's like, it's a little question mark. You know, it's like, I'm trying to test the waters, but I don't know exactly what's safe on Peach right now.
Right. And when you're throwing too many question marks into the pool, you know, like you're not playing Smash anymore. You're at least you're not playing your game plan. You know, you're experimenting, and tournament is not always the experiment place.
Well, how often do you play someone of this caliber, though? You know,
True.
So like this could be the moment that Danbi's trying to get some more info on what's it like to play Pikachu.
Sure, and this is still winners. You know, so you have losers bracket, and you might run into MuteAce again. So get the information you can. As far as this set goes, as far as the progression, I think Danbi had a good run. And now MuteAce is just closing the chapter on that book.
Yeah, but it's not over. Like we're talking like multiple sets at mentality at this point.
True.
And once you get to this high level, I feel like you got to start thinking about that when you're in winners. Like get the data for later. But get the stock first. I need. Oh.
Goodbye. Unfortunate. Sometimes that angle can be hard to get out as Pikachu with your recovery.
Especially like you feel like you want to go straight up, but it just what even is the angle for Pikachu's up B? Like
you have to pick something. You have to pick a different angle than the last one you picked.
Okay, that's too tight. I can't do it. I like my slow characters. But I don't have to think too fast.
I press
like
up B in one direction.
I love it. I like my. That's why I'm a commentator.
Yes. Her.